Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And Jack Peterson stands in. That one fouled off.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Severino kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. And starting this one, Sean Manaea.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
That's hard hit on the line. Haniger makes the grab, 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Hot right now. 6 hits in the game yesterday. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Conforto makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Anthony the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch.
Observations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
On a line out towards center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So,
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. A two-run shot, his first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. And here is Kyle Higashioka. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting none.
And now Bader up to the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
absolutely punished that.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jacob Junis.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count.
That takes care of Connor Falefa, and that will end the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Severino. Chopped to third. LeMahieu. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Randy Crawford.
You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And fouled off. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants back now in the Bronx. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
LeMahieu.
That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Throws to second. And he's into second with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit, and that rolls into the corner. Conforto fires it to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Towering home run from Stanton, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
is a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony DeSclafani. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. And it's off the wall. The throw into second. And he'll reach second with one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Higashioka coming home. He'll score easily. And the lead continues to grow.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gets down, base hit. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. One down. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores. 2 on with 1 out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now 2 runs score. It's 14-0. Tyler Rogers on to pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 16-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. We played. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Wade now. Severino back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Swings through that. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. This is Joey Bart. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Bounce to the right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Giants go down quietly. Still 16-0. back at Yankee Stadium. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Makes the grab, one away.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Tosses across to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Next to hit, Harrison Bader. Here's a rocket out to left. Conforto squeezes it, and the inning is over. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Thairo Estrada. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Davis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, foul off first. Rizzo has this one sized up, puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Two outs. Severino with another strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Line drive. Nice grab. To first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. He powers that one out to left. That's his third home run of the game. It's 19-0. Johnny Brebbia into the game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 20-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And that ball is out of here. So one out, nobody on. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that one is going to go. his third home run of the game, and they add on. It's 22-0. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New pitcher now, Scott Alexander. This is his third time out this year. And now here is Harrison Bader. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And out of here. Harrison Bader hits one out. And they add to the lead. It's 24-0. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Kiner-Falefa. Round second on his way to third. And he's got a double, his fourth hit.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Judge rips that one. Judge out on the play. And there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Base hit and a run in to score. The relay to second. He gets back in time. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Brings it in for the third out. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. We played 4. The Yankees lead it 26-0. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The wind and the pitch. Strike one. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Crawford batting with one down, takes a strike. That one pulled foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expect.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
Wow, this is awesome awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, center field.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bader.
That's a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Liner caught at second. Man at first, down the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I mean, come on, have a game. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
It's Aaron Judge now. That's smashed towards center. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 5. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Wade in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball right side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He swings and fouls one off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. And he can't make the play. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone! He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 28-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And he'll play it on a bounce.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. This one smoked out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for New York, Harrison Bader. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Taylor Rogers gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Severino back to work. Now pop up on the infield. Torres on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Davis into box again, takes a strike. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rizzo pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Peterson at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, and that's just foul. Popped up. Torres pulls that one down, and that is bottom of the inning. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Camilo Doval gets the ball now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on a line. Haniger hauls it in, two away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. But the long ball was worked. Back in New York. Now here is Mitch Haniger. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ball one there. Severino still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Goes down looking.
Oh, Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
And that one wrapped foul. Strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Oh, 0-2 now. This one popped up. Rizzo under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Haniger sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. On the ground to the left. And he picks it up in foul territory. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Yastrzemski makes the play, and it's out number 3. Luis Severino, perfect so far. We'll see if he can. Back here in New York, here's Lamont Wade Jr. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. LeMahieu makes the grab, 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. This one high in the air to left center. Cabrera moving under this one. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Time to ball. 4 hours and 1 minute.